Let me tell you something. You weren't put on this earth just to get by. You weren't made to wake up every day and live for the paycheck, the validation, or the comfort zone. You were born to build a legacy, something that lives on when you're gone. Ladies, let me ask you this. What will they say about you when your time here is done? Will they talk about how you played it safe, or will they talk about how you changed the game? Listen, it doesn't matter where you start. I don't care if you're starting with nothing. If you've been overlooked, or if you've made mistakes, your past does not define your legacy. Your choices do. You see, every single day, you have the power to decide who you are and what you stand for. Are you going to settle for ordinary, or are you going to rise up and create extraordinary? Legacy isn't about the titles you hold. It's about the lives you touch. It's about the people who stand taller because they watched you refuse to give up. Yeah, life is going to throw you some punches. It's going to hurt. But let me tell you something. Those challenges you're facing right now, they're not obstacles. They're opportunities. They're the fire that forges the kind of strength that lasts. And don't think for a second that your legacy is just about you. No, your legacy is about every person you inspire along the way. It's about your kids, your community, the women who look at you and say, because she did it, I can too. But listen to me. A legacy isn't built in a day. It's built daily. Every choice you make, every time you choose courage over fear, every time you get back up after a fall, you're building it, brick by brick. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stay silent, or are you going to speak up? Are you going to play small, or are you going to go all in? Are you going to wait for permission, or are you going to claim the life you were born to live? Because here's the truth. Your legacy isn't waiting for someday. It's waiting for today. Stand up, show up, leave the excuses behind, and let the world know who you are. This is your time, your chance to create something that echoes through generations. Her legacy, your legacy, starts right now. Don't wait. Go out there and make it unforgettable. Legacy is not about the labels or titles society gives you. It's about the deeper impact you leave on the world. So many people get caught up in chasing the wrong things, status, approval, or temporary achievements. But the truth is, none of that lasts. What remains is how you made people feel, the moments you created, and the lives you changed. A legacy isn't tied to a single role you play, whether it's being a mother, a professional, or a friend. It's about the collective story you write through your actions, decisions, and how you show up in the lives of others. Don't limit yourself to a title. Aim for a legacy that transcends every label. Every day, you're faced with choices, and every choice shapes your future. The beauty of life is that no matter what happened yesterday, you have the power to decide what happens next. Do you choose courage, or do you choose comfort? Do you take the easy path, or do you push yourself toward growth? Your legacy is built moment by moment through the decisions you make. It's not a single grand act, but a series of small, deliberate actions that add up over time. Choosing to live with intention and purpose is what sets you apart. When you face crossroads in life, remember that each choice you make has a ripple effect. The legacy you leave isn't just about your destination, but about the path you took to get there. Life isn't always going to be easy. Challenges will come, and sometimes they'll hit you harder than you ever imagined. But here's the thing, those struggles are the very things that make you stronger. They're not there to stop you, they're there to shape you. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and rise higher. Think about the people you admire most. They didn't create their legacies by avoiding hardship. They faced it head on and came out stronger on the other side. Your challenges don't define you. Your response to them does. Embrace the tough times because they're part of the story you'll one day tell. When you persevere, you inspire others to do the same, showing them that it's possible to overcome whatever life throws their way. Living a purpose-driven life means aligning your actions with your why. Too many people go through life on autopilot, chasing goals that don't truly fulfill them. Your legacy is rooted in understanding what matters most to you and building your life around that. It's about asking yourself the hard questions. What drives you? What impact do you want to leave behind? When you connect with your purpose, everything else falls into place. Your work becomes meaningful, your relationships deepen, and your daily actions carry greater significance. Living with purpose isn't just about achieving success. It's about creating a life that feels authentic and true to who you are. Your legacy isn't just about you. It's about the people you touch, inspire, and empower along the way. The most meaningful legacies are those that uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and change. When you live boldly and authentically, you give others permission to do the same. Your courage can ignite courage in someone else, your resilience can inspire someone to keep going, and your kindness can remind others of the power of compassion. Think of your legacy as a gift you give to the world, a way of showing others what's possible when you refuse to settle. Finally, building a legacy requires consistency. It's not about waiting for a big moment to shine. It's about showing up every single day and doing the work. Whether it's taking small steps toward your goals, showing kindness to others, or standing firm in your values, every action matters. The little things you do daily add up to something extraordinary over time. Legacy is about commitment. It's not built overnight, and it doesn't happen by accident. It's intentional, deliberate, and rooted in the choices you make each day. When you live with focus and determination, you create something timeless, something that will inspire others long after you're gone. The legacy you leave is not built in the big moments alone, but in the countless small, intentional actions you take every single day. It's in the courage to make choices that align with your purpose, the strength to rise above challenges, and the heart to inspire and uplift others along the way. Your legacy isn't defined by the titles you hold or the roles you play. It's defined by the lives you touch, the impact you make, and the story you create. When the world looks back on your journey, let them see someone who didn't wait for permission, who didn't shrink in the face of adversity, and who showed up every day with purpose and resilience. Let your life be the proof that no matter where you start, you can create something extraordinary. So, don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect circumstances. Start building your legacy today. Stand tall, speak boldly, and act with intention, because the mark you leave on this world begins with the choices you make right now. Your legacy is your gift to the world. Make it unforgettable. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit subscribe.